right, we are going to talk about the fashion fix and staying active, okay? So the fashion fix, I'm covering this first because this is cool. This is the coolest thing. The fashion fix is an opportunity Paparazzi started providing recently, like in the last 2 years. They didn't do it forever, and when they came up with this idea, I love it. What it is basically most network marketing companies have a subscription service. And so this is Paparazzi's version of the subscription that you can get. It's a jewelry subscription. Woo! So what you do is you need to call corporate and ask them for you to be signed up on the fashion fix. Often they have a waiting list. So if they put you on the waiting list, that's fine. Just plan ahead, make sure your money's ready. But when you can get on the fashion fix, this is what happens. You get to be in a special club, the Fashion Fix Club, and on the 20th of each month, they mail to you a box of jewelry. The coolest thing is it is surprise jewelry, and it's amazing jewelry. They set aside this special jewelry just for the Fashion Fix people. So in the box is going to cost around $85, including tax. Depending on where you live, it's a little different, but it's around $85. But what that does is it gives you 25 pieces of surprise jewelry plus 4 hostess rewards. So you get 29 pieces of jewelry, and it's going to cover you for being active during that month. So right now it's March. So on March 20th, when they mail it out, everybody on the Fashion Fix is guaranteed being active because it's covered their 25 pieces that they have to buy. So it's kind of like it keeps you from worrying. It's really, really nice. And then in the Fashion Fix, you get 5 ensembles. So an ensemble of jewelry is going to be like a matching set. So you might get like a necklace, a bracelet, a ring, and earrings, like upgraded earrings, and they all match each other. And it's a $20 set. You are allowed to sell them separately or together. It's really your choice. And then you can show your customers this amazing jewelry that's coming in. So the first thing that I really love is, well, of course I love that it makes you active, but secondly, you get these ensembles and they're yours. You can keep them. Like, you don't have to sell them. So the last Fashion Fix we got in February was to die for. It was this turquoise set. It was amazing. And I was lucky because I at least got my set. You know, people on without Fashion Fix don't get it. So it's a special group and club that you want to be in. Now, with the Fashion Fix, like the ensembles they give you, they also give you these really cool note cards with information. So you can pretty much train yourself about fashion. You can read about these and you can use them when you talk to people about the jewelry. And it really helps you. The cards are specifically about these ensembles, but it'll help you kind of learn the styles and stuff that come out from Paparazzi. So the other thing that happens with Fashion Fix is on the following, like 2 weeks later, on the 5th of the following month, Paparazzi allows you to buy as much of the Fashion Fix as you want. Just the Fashion Fix people. So on midnight of the 4th, everybody stays up and it's crazy. And at midnight, we're like, boom. And we try to order what we can and what we think our customers are going to want. Now, Paparazzi has not been able to predict how much growth they've had the last couple months. It's been crazy. They've been breaking records. So some of the stuff does sell out, but it's okay because that's a promise to you that this company is growing. And they know that they need to order more next time. So that's just a thing. Make sure you're aware of it, but it's not a big deal because you've got your first Fashion Fix box that is all your own. And then from that point on, you can order as much as you think your customers might want. So the Fashion Fix is my favorite part of the whole company probably. I would say everybody should be on it because it's your first purchase that you know is going to be cute because they've put together these ensembles. Okay, the other thing is about staying active. So there's 2 parts to staying active in Paparazzi. First of all, if you want to stay in their computer, like if you don't want to lose consultant access, you have to buy 100 pieces. And let me write this down just so you have a visual. All right, so to stay active in a year, you have to have 100 pieces of jewelry purchased. So your kit will really cover you until that last month. And then in that last month, you better buy a new 100 pieces so you can keep your consultantship. It's important because they want people to be involved, but this is small. Like if you need to take a break and have a baby, or let's say you start a new job and you're really, really busy for a month, you'll live without ordering during the month. You'll be okay because you've got your 100 pieces. And the way they look at the year is all the past 12 months from today. So today is March 18th, I think. So they're going to look at the last 365 days of my account and make sure I got at least 100 pieces of jewelry. That's how you know. If you're close to being canceled, you'll get a warning email, but don't ever get that close. That maybe you're just done if you're at that point. So make sure you are ordering frequently. But that's how the 100 pieces work. The other way to stay active is you need 25 pieces in a month. Okay, so 1 month is 25 pieces. First of all, this is what your fashion fix will cover, is the 25 pieces. Or you can just order your own jewelry, or both, whatever. There's no maximum, obviously. But this 25 pieces will keep you active. You have to order within the calendar month. So I have to order before March 21st. I'm sorry, 31st, or it won't count. So it's the calendar month is when you have to get your 25 pieces of jewelry in order for Paparazzi to consider you active. There's two big advantages to being active. One is if you're active, you are going to be in the consultant search. So if somebody in your town is like, I want to buy jewelry, and they go online in the Paparazzi website and type in their zip code, your name's going to come up. You want your name to show up in here. It'll show up along with anybody else who's active, and they're going to pick their consultant. If you're not active, your name's not going to be there. So, like, I've never gone inactive ever because I don't see, it's just negative for me. I would rather be there available to help my customers. And the way this works is on the 10th of every month after, so let me just write 10th real quick. So in March, if I order, they're going to look on the 10th of April and put all the people who are active starting on the 10th of April because they need time to process the computers. And so from the 10th to the 10th is when your activity will show up. So I just recommend you stay active because it makes it simple and you'll be available to your customers. The other advantage to being active is you'll get your paycheck. So if you sell anything online through your website, you'll have money in there waiting for you. They're going to hold that money until you can get your paycheck. And you can only get your paycheck if you're active. Okay? If not, they'll hold that money until the next month and the next month. But if you've earned a paycheck through your team, through your downline, because I have team and people under me who order and stuff, if I get commission from them, I have to be active in order to get my paycheck. If I'm not active during the month that my team was active, I lose my paycheck. They don't save it. It's very, very important to stay active. And it's very obvious because as a leader you want to be an example. And if you're not doing your business, why would they? So you want to just make sure that you're active so you can get your paycheck and so you can get your online commission paycheck. All right, so that's it about the fashion fix and staying active, and I will see you on the next video.